What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are opening up the subscription box for June 2022 from Cloth and Paper. I've mentioned this a couple times. It's my birthday month. June is my birthday month, and so I tend to splurge a little bit more, treat myself a little bit more in the month of June every year. So if you're seeing more haul videos and more unboxings, it's because I'm doing the things. I'm treating myself. So I am not a regular subscriber to the Cloth and Paper subscription, mostly because y'all know I'm a decorative planner, a decorative functional planner, and I am primarily with the Happy Planner. But I thought this had some fun elements in it when I saw some teasers, and I thought, this could be a fun technique to learn. And so this box, it's monthly subscription box. You can pay just 1 month, or you can do, I think there was a 3-month option with a little bit of a discount, and you can subscribe annually as well. But it seems like they tend to have like a theme every month, like not an organization, but like a planning theme. And the Pomodoro technique was the kind of theme for this box. And so I was like, tell me more. Let's get this box and see what it's about. So I did. So we're gonna open this up. Here is see if you guys can see the top of the box. There's luxury in simplicity. And here is, I don't like to see what's in it, but this is a little sneaky peeky of what's in the box. It tells you what's inside, how to use it. I'm gonna set this aside so I can come back to it. And then, let's see, different languages for the word pen. This is where you could be receiving, the Penspiration box. So this is just the monthly stationery sub box. They also have a Penspiration, a pen box. And if you do them together, then your pens would be here. And I don't remember what the combination, maybe $59.99, something like that. Don't quote me, go look on the website. I'll link the website down below. But I didn't get the Penspiration. So that's where it would be if you did the combination of, excuse me, subscription box with the Penspiration box. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. And here are although they gave us a pen this month. Okay, so that's kind of fun. Let's move the box out of the way, see what we're working with. Now, when you subscribe to the Cloth and Paper box, you can identify what size and type of planner you use. I'm primarily in a classic size Happy Planner, which is 9 disc punched. And so that is what I asked for. Now, typically with subscription boxes, outside the norm for me, I go with a different size just because I have a lot for the classic size. We're gonna move these kind of fillers out of the way. But for this one, I was like, well, let's just get the classic. I almost changed it to the mini size, but no, we stuck with the classic. So let's see, there's a lot of packaging here, which is a nice experience, but for anyone that is worried about wastefulness, this is quite a bit of plastic. Okay, let's start with this pen. So it's got a nice weight to it. It feels pretty heavy. There's not typically a pen in the box, so I'm surprised that they included a pen. Grab a little notepad here, see how it works. This is a Zebra G450. It is a gel pen. It says medium, so I'm guessing it's probably a 0.7. Ooh, it feels nice. Ooh, it's got a nice weight to it, nice texture on the grip. So this is oh yeah. I love a really thick, bold ink. I know some people like really thin, pointed pens, but this is nice. This is a nice pen. It feels really expensive. So I'm very excited to have that now in my collection. Let's open this guy up. I think every sub box has a monthly monthly planner related items for the following month. So this arrived at the end of June, but it's going to cover us for August. So here is a little journaling card, and it's a nice plastic, kind of like a credit card. You can use it as is, so you can see at a glance the month of August, or this also would work as like a washi tape holder. So I did grab my planner so we could test things out here, but this is kind of the idea, is that you could put a little insert in here like this for quick reference. So that's cute. Then we have the time block method. So this is a little sneaky peeky at how we can use this box. So it gives us instructions on how to use the time block method. And this looks like just a journaling card. Simplicity. The quality or condition of being easy to understand or to do. I don't use these. I mean, I know that there are folks out there that have like this aesthetic, you know, they have their like Louis Vuitton ring planners, and then they do all this stuff and and that's cool. It's not really my style, but that's all right. I think some of you out there would love this so far, having those journaling prompts. This, I was intrigued by, saw a little sneak peek of it on Cloth and Paper's Instagram. This is a dry erase board. It's really small, it's a piece of plastic, and it's the Pomodoro method where you write down the task, and then you've got 25 minute, 5 minute, 25 minute, 5 minute, 25, 5, 25, 30. You've got these time increments to where you have the task and then you check off as you complete each chunk of time. So that's kind of cute. You can set it up on your desk, write down your tasks for the day, and then when we get to this guy, I'll show you, we'll use the timer to time off everything. So it's a time method for organizing your to-dos. So I don't have a pen with me, a dry erase pen, but that's what you would use on here so that this is reusable. And then again, if you have a pocket in your, this is a Happy Planner Deluxe cover, but if you have a pocket like this, you can just slide it in and keep track of, pull it out when you want to do more broken down planning. So that's kind of a fun little thing. Next we have the highlights sticker set. So when I see highlight, I think that these stickers, oh, there's a lot of them. Well, that's cool. That actually is really cool. I kind of thought it would just be the one. So there are 3 different styles. Actually, I probably should keep the paper so you can see it. So we've got check marks, X's, exclamations, smiley faces, forwarding, and let's see. Then we've got light bulbs, brackets, asterisks, and so we've got 2 of each kind. So we have 2 of this kind and 2 of this kind. And with labels like this, you can put them on top of something that you've already written. So let's say you write down your to-dos for the day. Some you get done and some you don't. You could just take off one of these guys and stick it over your writing. So it's like highlighting over what you've written, what you did complete and what you didn't complete, and so on. Alternatively, you probably could write on these, but it would have to be with a Sharpie pen. But I think they've prompted us well by saying that these are highlights, because you know, it means you're putting them over your existing writing. Okay, so that's fun. This I'm really excited about. Sticky notes. I love graph paper, and this is a really interesting size that they've given us. So sticky notes, graph paper. Yeah, it's that classic like transparent where it's a little bit matte on the top. It's shiny underneath. And with a pen like this, you definitely have to choose your pen, or excuse me, with a pad like this, a sticky note like this, you have to select your pen wisely because it will smear. So permanent markers are more likely to be successful on a pen like, or not pen. You guys, words are hard today. On note paper like this. But this is cute. I like the size of it. I think that it could fill in some space really well. So if you're working in your weekly planner and you've run out of writing space and you need more, you could take one of these off. I'm not going to do it. But you take one of these off and you can stick it on top of your existing to-do list, write more on it. And because it's transparent, you can look underneath it and see your to-do list that was on the original sheet of paper. So that's cool. Very happy with that. Honestly, I'm very pleased with the box so far. Really, truly. Because these are all items that I'll have fun playing with. And they're also really good about providing inserts, like weekly inserts that are functional. And I like that as well. So next we have, this is just a dashboard of the Pomodoro technique. You choose a task, you work for 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break, and you repeat it 4 times. So that mimics what we saw on here, where you write down your task and then you work, you break. You work, you break, you work, you break, and then you complete the task. So for those of you that are minimalist fans and would use this as a dashboard, you know, that's cool. I probably wouldn't use this as a dashboard, but it is a good reminder of how the technique works, how the system works. So that's cool. All right, we have a weekly schedule. I love that this is undated. Y'all know, and here we see it's the HP Classic size as I requested. Let's see what this layout looks like. I'm really excited. Okay, so their paper is really nice. It's really thick. We're starting off with graph paper. It's very thick paper, very thick. Grid paper, and then this is the weekly schedule. So very functional. This is a good kind of work layout, I think. So you've got just list space here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's undated, so you add the dates. Then you've got additional sections, maybe for projects or notes. And then you have time logging, 5 a.m. to midnight. So those of you night owls will love seeing a midnight stop time for the date stamp, or date time, the timestamp. So we've got our weekly and then grid, weekly and then grid. Oh, that's really nice. You have a lot of working space here. Weekly and grid. I wonder how many months they've given us. It's kind of hard to track that when the paper is so thick and they've got grid or graph paper in between each. I want to say maybe 2 months worth, 1 to 2 months. Monday start, hourly, weekly task list, graph notes. I like this layout. I really do. This is really good if you want to have a planner that is not for decorating. If you don't want a decorative planner, because all that stuff on the page could get really busy, but for a just super functional, just pen planner, that's a pretty functional layout. Okay, next we have a dashboard, and this is really, ooh, this feels like butter. You know that material that's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like creamy almost. This is really nice. It says motif. I'm not going to read all of this, but it's definitely a science-y themed something. And that's really nice. The natural world is built upon common motifs and patterns. Recognizing patterns in nature creates a map for locating yourself in change and anticipating what is yet to come. That's actually appropriate for the Pomodoro technique because it's about patterns. Looking for the patterns and creating techniques. So that's a nice little dashboard. We're saving this for last. Let's get through all the paper stuff. So 2 more paper stuffy thingies. So this is also HP Classic 2022 Vertical Weekly. It's a Sunday start for the month of July. So this is the June box, and they're giving us our planner inserts for the entire month. So there's your little dashboard with some note paper. And then dashboard for the month, we've got goals, intentions, and your bills that are due. And then this just looks like a long checklist of to-dos. So that's cool. And then let's see what this looks like. Here is our monthly layout. So it's just monthly over 2 pages. Important date, so date and description of what it is. We've got notes, lined paper here, and then down below the previous month and the upcoming month of August. So that's cool. You get your monthly. And then here is the cloth and paper layout that I think they're known for, this kind of block layout. You have tasks here, and then you've got your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So if you like this layout, this is definitely signature cloth and paper vertical is this layout. And it looks like they've given us the entire month of July. So if you're looking for a super minimalist pen only type, I mean, you can decorate this, but if you're looking for a more minimalist planning option, so, oh, I like that they've circled what week you're on when you're on this week. That's cool. If you're looking for something super minimalist, as long as they continue to do monthly inserts in their sub boxes, you could do the sub box every month, get a ton of goodies, and then you can refresh your planner every month. But if they don't do inserts regularly, then you might be not happy. Oh, they've given us August as well. Okay, I'm not going to open this, but this is the exact same, but it's for the month of August. So they've given us our monthly planner for July and August, plus the undated inserts with a different layout with this guy. And I think this probably has, like I said, maybe 2 months there. So basically, yeah, 4 months worth of planner inserts, plus some dashboards, some sticky notes, our stickers, some journaling cards. And the last item, I'm gonna slide this over just a little bit, is this time timer. It's a 3-inch pocket timer. I doubt that there is a battery in here, so we might not be able to actually see how it works. But, well, it's cute. It comes with a little dust bag. But the idea is that you use this timer to follow through with the Pomodoro method. So they've given us, ooh, and the pen. They've given us everything to both plan for the next couple of months and to actually do the Pomodoro method. So here is the timer, dry erase card inside. Oh, interesting. So this is like a really thick piece of plastic, maybe to also where you can write down your tasks or something like that. So here is the timer. I know a lot of people were excited about this. Yes, it looks like we need one battery, a 1.5 volt. It looks like it's just a AA, but I wonder why it doesn't say AA on it. So on the back, you have the volume on and the volume off, and then you pull this piece down and you set, I don't know if you can see this, but there's this like plastic knob, and this is how you turn the time. So if you're doing your first 25 minutes of the method, you set it to 25, close it up, sit it on your desk, and then when it rings, you know it's time to set it for 5 minutes, take a 5-minute break. It rings, then it's time to do your 25 again. I think this would be really helpful for Josh and I. We do a power hour cleaning. So it's a really good method to just, for anything, not just the Pomodoro technique, but if you just need to do anything, like I'm committed to cleaning my house for 1 hour, as much as I can do. You set this, you know, set it on your desk, and then you just clean. And then when it's done, you stop. I think that's pretty cool. So that is the timer that was in here, and it concludes everything that was in this sub box. I think this was an excellent box for 40 bucks, and it's $39.99, and it includes the cost of shipping, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. And this has given me plenty of planning stuff. I already have my planner set up for the next couple of months. I'm going to post that video soon, but I don't know what, I might change out a layout here and there and just play around with the cloth and paper stuff. But y'all know I love me some Happy Planner. So, all right, friends, that is everything from the June 2022 sub box. If you came to my channel because you were looking for the cloth and paper, hello, I'm glad that you're here. I am a decorative and functional planner. So, my content might be a little bit different than all you cloth and paper fiends out there, but I do hope that you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel to see what I have coming up next. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. I love hanging out with the planner community there. And until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.